Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a first impression video. Okay, let me just explain this because I randomly just got a package in the mail from Estee Lauder and I was like, okay, I don't know who the fuck this is. Usually if I get packages from Estee Lauder, it's like from Bobbi Brown and I'm just like, okay, like is Bobbi Brown coming out with another collection? But there was something really soft in there. So once I opened it up, I realized that MAC had sent me their new collection. Mind you, there was like a mesh backpack, there was a huge fucking beach towel in there, an eyeshadow palette, and the roller wheel liquid liner. Now if you guys watched my anti-haul with Beauty News, then you know that I said that I would not be buying this or trying it, but it was sent to me. So that was just my sign that I need to try this and I need to give this a go. Obviously I've already done my base off camera, but then I thought, you know what, let's actually just like give this whole palette a go and like just see if it's any better, because I know that MAC have reformulated their shadows back to how they used to be, which was super buttery and super pigmented. Thank you, MAC. And so this is the Fashion Fanatic eyeshadow palette, and this is what it looks like here. This is like the little sleeve that goes on top. Here is what the colors look like. First of all, these two shades are shimmers. Like, is that meant to be a blush? Is it meant to be an eyeshadow? I don't know. That is meant to be a crease color in my opinion, but it's shimmery, so I'm not going to be able to use it in my crease. So I thought, okay, you know what? Let's actually just go in with this palette, give it a go, see if it's any good, see if it's worth the money. Let me actually just look up how much this is. I don't even know if it's like released here in Australia yet. Okay, MAC Basic Bitch Collection. It is worth $99. So $100 for this palette. Okay, the mirror does look really, really good in it. It looks very detailed. You can see everything. So that's automatically a plus in my book because I love a good mirror. I'm actually gonna set my eyes down even further just because I don't want any of these eyeshadows to skip. So I'm gonna grab my MAC NC20 Studio Fix and I'm just gonna pop this all over my lid. As you can tell, my brows are quite dark today, quite large and in charge. That wasn't meant to happen, but we're rolling with that. So with my normal MAC eyeshadows, I never get fallout, like ever. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some swatches first and then we'll go in and apply. So this peachy one here is called Totally Fierce. Let's do one swipe. You can't even see it. Okay, next. This one here is called Outfitted. Okay, it's got a bit more pigment. And that's the color there, a bit chunky. This one here is called On the Hip Side. You know, I'm just gonna do a swipe back and forth just to actually get some pigment going. Probably can't even see it, but that's it there. This purple one here is called Style and Influence. And let's do like a back and forth. Looks like a nice color, okay. That's it there. So far the pigmentation is not there. Like, this one up here is called Shop Shop Shop. Let's do like a little swirl. Okay, that pigment looks so much better already, yeah. That already looks so much more pigmented. This one down here is Fashion Fanatic. So, not as pigmented, but it's there. This one here is called Wild Card. Okay, that looks hella pigmented. Okay, that's good. We like that. And then this blush shade is called Must Have It. Oh, wow. Almost like a reflective orange with like a pink shift to it. Now, majority of these had shimmer. I was so caught off guard from this package as well, you guys, because for those who don't know, I used to work for MAC and I thought that they fucking hated me once I quit. Let's go in with this purple shade here. And I'm gonna take this through the crease, but you can't even fucking see it. All right, I'm just gonna keep on building this up. I'm now gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm taking that on a Morphe Y19, and this looks a lot more pigmented than it swatched. I'm just gonna pop these right on my outer third. Oh wow, fallout, can you see that? I'm gonna grab some translucent powder. I'm gonna take my RCMA and I'm just gonna pat this all underneath my eyeball. I'm also gonna pat some on my nose because I always get fallout on my fucking nose, I don't know how. These look very soft. I'm not used to this. You guys know that I don't like soft looks, I like vibrancy. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm such a shit YouTuber. I just realized I didn't even swatch this one. Let's swatch this. Oh, that's pretty. That may be going all over my lid. I'm gonna go in with this red shade right here. And pop this right on this outer third. Just to add a little bit of something. Oh wow, of course I get fallout right where I didn't put the fucking powder. Fuck me. Okay, let's keep blending. I feel like this is starting to look quite editorial. I'm not mad about it, but I'm not mad about it, you know? Let's go ahead and grab a pencil brush and I'm gonna dip into the darkest shade in this palette. This looks really nice and buttery, so let's just, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, one thing I'm noticing with these shadows is that they are patchy. That red that we used, like just on the outer corner before we popped on this dark color, it was a bitch to blend. Like it was skipping in some areas and I don't like that. So I don't trust any brush with these glitter shades because I feel like they're just gonna skip. So I'm just gonna grab my finger and I'm gonna pop it on with my finger. That color looks stunning, first of all. And I'm just gonna swipe. Oh, okay. My bad, my camera just died. Where did that color go? All I see is shimmer in my crease and I don't fucking like that. It looks like there's pigment on my finger, but there's nothing showing up on my lid and I'm fucking pulling. Like, dude, no, this isn't good. You know what, for my lid, I'm actually gonna grab my Studio Fix powder and I'm just gonna put this all over because I know. I think the only way to save this look is to put glitter on it. I don't know how to test the roller wheel because what if it doesn't work well on glitter? Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna use the roller wheel now and then I might pop glitter on later depending on how this goes. So this is the MAC Roller Wheel Liquid Liner in Wheel Brown. So this is what it looks like here. It is literally a pizza cutter. Okay, ready? Ooh. And that's what it looks like there when you dip it back in. Let's try and do a wing. So I'm just gonna go right up. Okay, wow, that was easy. That was the easiest wing I've ever done in my whole life. You guys, I mean, you guys are seeing this. See how it's skipping? And it's like not getting a good line? I'm actually just gonna get like an eyeliner brush and dip into this part. All right, let me just try and go over this. Even though it says brown, it looks black, like it really does. And I have a question for Mac. Did you give your employees this in gratis? Did you give them the eyeshadow palette and the eyeliner? What was that? Sorry? What was that? Sorry? Did you say something? Oh, I thought I heard you say something. One thing I don't like though is that I did have to go in with another brush to make it work. Do you know what I mean? Let's try and do this other eye. Now this eye usually is really easy to do with wings, but I gotta get the bitches even now. Okay, see that? See how as I go down, it like almost curves? I don't like that. I actually saw Crispy review this first. Hey boo, if you're watching. And her review was honestly how I thought mine was gonna turn out. I'm very shocked right now. Okay, so now I'm just gonna dust away any of this powder. I'm gonna go back in with another powder. I'm gonna take the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation in medium beige, and I'm gonna use, what do I wanna use? Take like a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm gonna use this just to clean up under the eye a little bit. I'm gonna go in with Ice Cold for my inner contours. And I'm just gonna take a few of these colors, like I'm just gonna mix these guys to smudge under my lower lash line. I'm now gonna pop on some mascara. I'm gonna use these Charlotte Tilbury Fat Full Lashes. I haven't been curling my lashes as much lately. This is my first time using this mascara as well, by the way, so first impressions. Okay, so now that my lashes are finally on after like 20 minutes of trying to get them on, now we need to add a little bit of something back to my face. So I'm actually gonna go in with, oh, okay, that's like a lash just, all right, chilling. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Medium Deep Mineralized Skin Finish. Just add a bit more to my cheeks. So now I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna use my Jeffree Star Ice Cold, and I'm gonna grab a Morphe R36 brush, and I'm gonna dip in, and then I'm gonna spray the brush with some Fix Plus. Oh, fuck. Fuck. For lips today, I'm gonna try one of these Gerard Cosmetics Hydra mattes. This is in Serenity and 1995 now. I think 1995 was the color that Jaclyn Hill made and Serenity was the one that Manny made. I could be wrong, I really don't care either. I think I want to go with Serenity for this one. I've never even tried these before, by the way. This is such a fucking pretty color. I never go for like bright pinks, and you guys know this, but this is more like a peachy terracotta kind of pink, and I'm living. Let me just go ahead and give you my final thoughts on these products. So, Fashion Fanatic eyeshadow palette and blush, whatever the fuck. Don't buy it. Not worth the money, not worth $100. Pigmentation is okay, they're a bit of a bitch to blend out. The glitter shades in this palette aren't up to par at fucking all. I kind of wish that they were like a pressed pigment kind of formula, that way you get some pigmentation, but no. This was patchy as fuck, that one was nice, this was fucked, that I would never wear on my cheeks, and this shade here I would never use. So don't buy the palette, it's not worth it. Now this eyeliner on the other hand, oh my god, I hate how much I love this eyeliner, fuck. Having a pizza cutter for an eyeliner is ridiculous. But I will have to say I've never gotten my wings on this quickly in my entire life. I feel like if you were to use this for your whole eyeliner, that it would be very, very time consuming because it is such a small little shit. Like it's not even, like I can't compare it to, it's like the size of a pinhead. Formula's bomb, applicator's good for applying your wing, but for filling in your wing, you're gonna be here for half an hour doing your wings eyeliner, and that's not the fucking tea. No one wants to do that. I didn't like how it skipped as I was coming down back onto my eyelid. It was like skipping a little bit, not into that. I personally would say stick to your angled liner brush and don't worry about this shit, personally. The Charlotte Tilbury mascara I did really, really like. Sorry, I just yawned, so it's like my eyes are glassy. It seemed to coat my lashes really, really well, even though I'm wearing falsies at the moment. Would I recommend spending like $50 or $60 on it? Fuck no. Maybelline Big Shot, you're good. The Serenity liquid lip, I've had it on for about 5 minutes now, so I know that it's not an accurate, not presentation of an opinion, but estimate of how this is gonna wear. It set down really, really quickly, but I already have asshole lips, like it's already settling into my cracks. Like, can you see that? Yeah. Nah. Doesn't transfer. I don't know, man. Other than that, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that notification bell right there. So that way you guys don't miss any of my future uploads. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye, guys. Damn. Alright. Fuck. Okay. Fucking pile dragging this shit on. Jesus Christ.